Oh. And welcome back. Right, today got something quite nice for you. Ninth Company. Now this is a Russian film and it's in Russian, so if you get this film, wonder why you can't understand the word it's saying, it's because it's in Russian, okay? So bear that in mind. Given that though, it is an extremely good film. Basically, Ninth Company is about a Ninth Company, obviously in the sort of Russian military, I suppose you can call it. I'm not sure what they call it in Russia, what sort of, anyway. It's about a group of soldiers who joined up to basically serve their country. And this is in 1988. I will tell you a little bit, show you a case in a bit about what's on the case on that and later. In 1988, and they sort of go through the boot camp. You see them go through boot camp. You get to meet the cast, the characters, I suppose you can say, of the film. That you get to see the main ones. You get to see the sort of second character sort of thing. The backup, not backup, but background sort of cast. That's it. Background is what I was looking for. And you get to see them go training, and then you see them pass all their requirements, which is quite good because the film was pretty much dead and gone if they couldn't pass what they had to do. But yeah, as always, you always get one that falls out, sort of thing. You get a bigger fist fight going on here and that, which just happens in this. They'll get a little bit agitated with each other, especially with their commanding officers. And of course, and later on, they go to Afghanistan, where they are in a battle, and they have to hold hill 3234. Bit of a mouthful on the radio communications, and you gotta go to here, go to there, try and get the right hill. Of course, you got to know which hills you're at as well. I don't know if it's 3,234th hill, or that's just the area they're in is the area 3234 coordinates. I'm not sure. No, I couldn't really understand much Russian, so I had it on subtitles the first time. Second time I watched it, I turned the subtitles off. And it's more worthier with the subtitles off. You get to watch more of what's actually happening, and you follow a bit more of the film. Whereas subtitles on, you're always watching the bottom of the screen, and you never look at the actual film itself. You're trying to concentrate on what they're saying, and you can miss quite a bit actually, which I found. So quite a lot of my films, I got a sort of like Asian, French, Spanish, maybe. I got different sort of language films, but I always try to leave subtitles off the second time I watch them. So first time, yeah, subtitles on, subtitles off, second time. Anyway, they have a big battle on hill 3234. 3234, yeah. I have to look on the back here to know what it was. And anyway, they go through hell. It's absolute hell on that hill. They get bombarded by Afghanistan rebels with they come up the hill and try and attack. But the safest place is on top of the hill, you think, but no. Afghanistan has something to get them on top of that hill to make them wish they never were there. Like they drop artillery, they got the bombs coming in, not mainly planes as such, but they got this sort of Russians got helicopters come help them. But it never seems to be enough though. They get overrun a little bit and get quite behind in what they have to do, and it seems to be they just trying to survive, as it were. A lot of them get taken out because they all like get scared and shell-shocked, and well, I can't blame them really, can you? You're going to get shell-shocked. So, but the intensity of the film, the way they go around filming this, I think is really outstanding actually. They do, it's a quite a high production film, so you get the big blockbuster sort of quality out of it, so there's nothing missing. I can't tell you how well the script is written, again, I can't understand it, but it seems to flow quite nicely. They seem to go on progress through the film, and everything seems to work out in the end. Yeah, the cinematics are all there, the huge explosions, the dust, the effects, the clothing, the vehicles, the choppers are all there, the guns look all good. Yeah, what can I say, location is fantastic. What better way to film than on top of a hill somewhere in the middle of the desert? It's a good idea, unless it's somewhere that's outside of town somewhere, and I ain't know any different. But it's an extraordinary film, and I really quite enjoyed this, and for what it is, it's very good. It's got a load of bonus features as well, which I'll show you in a minute on the back of the case on this side there, where they cast a shadow across, because the light's here and I'm over there about 4 feet away. But no, it's it does say 4 stars on the back here, and I gotta give that 4 stars for what I know it is. It's a very beautiful film, and it's very exciting as well, so I highly do recommend this. It's a 2-disc special collector's edition as well, so you get the double disc, which I'll show you more about in a second. And yeah, let's have a look closer, shall we? Yeah, so sorry about the shadows, but it's the same way the light sort of shines around the corner, and that's open the curtain, but bright light in here, because I got the light on and the curtain's closed, so, well, the blind's closed anyway, so let's just crack on. And we have the case for Ninth Company. The UK heroes of a forgotten war. Some of the best on-screen battles you'll see this year. Takes brutal realism to new level. 2-disc collector's edition. Yeah, terrific, a hard-hitting war film. Yes, it's a very nice actually picture. It really hits you hard, doesn't it? It gives you the horror of war, of a man screaming into the air of whatever it is that happened. And you got the explosions in the background. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see what I mean. So you got the blokes screaming there, and in the background you got some guys shooting with some explosions going off. Almost clear picture because maybe the background is white and the picture's maybe that sort of colour as well. And you got the helicopters coming across the top, so it's a very striking sort of front cover. It does really make you think about what is actually happening, which is quite bold actually. And you got the word Ninth Company. It's got that sort of dirt sort of look to it, that brown sort of muddy sort of a bit of black in there, the earth sort of look to it. But it's all very, the rest of it's very desert-like, I suppose you can call it, the way the sand and the dunes and of the explosions, the way it looks. I don't know, to me anyway, it does look that. But a very nice front cover actually, and I don't know what the this normal edition looks like, but this one's not too bad actually. On the side here you got Ninth Company, just about pick it up. Very nice. It stands out on the side there. Bit of a couple of soldiers down the side here, and carrying the guns, going through that sort of desert, sort of storm look sort of idea. Not bad. I'll read it up in a second. It's down, Dave. On the old back, it's very I think messy. It's very there's a lot going on, I think. Camera, yep, here we go. So you got like blood, guts and action, a cracking war epic, some writing, some pictures, got special features hidden down the side here, which are quite a few special features actually. I'll read them out in a second. You got some more writing in the middle, you got some more pictures, another bit of writing, and all the credits at the bottom and the usual sort of stuff. So it's very packed in sort of back case, I think. It could have done a bit simpler, a bit more tidier. On my end, that's my idea anyway, in my opinion. But it looks a bit on the messy side. So let's hit on the special features first, shall we? Special features. The making of Ninth Company. That's very good actually. I quite like the special features. I keep saying that over and over again, but I do. You get to see the in-depth behind the scenes with the characters, the cast, the costumes, the outfits, which is the same thing actually. The vehicles, the locations, the way they go around and filming it. You get to see the director do his job. You get to see how well written the story is and how the characters of the cast work together. It's really quite nice. A documentary 20 years later gives you a nice little documentary. It's not too bad, but I'm not really into my documentaries as such. But yeah, it's still quite a nice idea though. The premiere, UK trailer. I don't know why it's got UK trailer in there. I thought it might have the other versions. Original theatrical trailer, which is quite nice. They got the original one in there, so you can understand their language, and you got one for UK, which is our language. Original teaser trailer. Original TV spot. I never quite understand TV spot things, but it's not too bad. It looks alright. A nice way they've done it on the side here. Got sort of old parchment sort of looked thing, like newspaper, sort of ripped up around the edges, like it's been through a bit of a torn up little war battle. And you got the sort of credits, and not too bad. Now, if we can all read this, I hope we can. Let's have a little look. Just about. I'll go with that, just about. Right, post-communist Russia's highest grossing film to date, Ninth Company is a stirring and extremely timely modern day war movie. on a par with Hollywood blockbusters Full Metal Jacket and Platoon. In 1988, which is a year before I was born in 89, a band of 39 Soviet soldiers held Hill 3234. Try saying that in Russian. Oh, we're under attack, Hill 3234. Yeah, that's it. You get that wrong, you go into the wrong hill. Your troops, your rescue goes the wrong hill. That's a bit, against 400 Afghan rebels in a remarkable chapter in military history. Based on real events, the film follows the ill-fated fortunes of a small group of young Russian soldiers from the trials of boot camp to arrival in the heat of war zone. Damn scooters outside. Hate the things. And the climactic bloody battle that made them more heroes. I like the way the text there, sort of, again, that sort of parchment sort of look around the top there. Sort of that ripped up paper that's been through some, and shame they didn't really follow that the rest of the pictures, but yeah. A full-throated and very exciting war movie. Impressive. 4 stars it is. So yeah. Nice little case actually. And of course the last one in the disc in the last video, so I'll do it again here. So the first disc is the main movie. Exactly what the front cover is. Get my finger out of the way so I see it. Yep, exactly the same. Nothing else in the case, like books or anything, which is kind of strange for a special edition. You thought you might get a book on the side of some sort, but you didn't. So, and the second disc is the bonus features. It's got something different. You got the helicopters, the sandstorm, and troops on the right hand side, but you got a new character on the left with his gun. Yeah, very long gun. He's AKs, I think it is. Looks very familiar. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, but he's got some mud on his face and looks very distressed. I think I can't blame him for that. But yeah, very nice disc actually. Very simple. Very it shows you what it is on the case and that, so can't go wrong with that. But generally, it's very nice put together. And yes, it's a Russian film. It's not bad though. It's a very impressive case for a UK release. So yeah. Go back on the chair and finish off, shall we? So overall, it's a fantastic film, absolutely amazing. I do highly recommend you watch this one with subtitles first and subtitles off. Don't watch them back on back. Give it a little while, so like maybe a couple of weeks or maybe a month or something, just to try and freshen your mind up before you go back in here, sort of thing, and then you can watch it again. And you think, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Because I find if you watch films too close together. The same film twice, so like one day and one the next day, the same again next day, get there eventually. You overlook a lot of things. You think, oh, I'm bored of this, oh, I don't want to watch it anymore, turn it off. But really you want to watch this film the way through, try and get the gist of what's happening. So yeah, I won't ramble anymore. So fantastic film, Ninth Company, should go get it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.